22nd of June, Crystal Palace National Sports Centre. Marlon, Gillett, Emmanuel, Alao. This is a BXGP face-off. Crystal Palace. It's a big title fight. Emmanuel, Marlon, joined by both of you today. Marlon, how's training been?
Good.
Yeah?
Up to it, as always.
Yeah?
Doing what I could do, making the sacrifices, going the extra mile. I said it's a big fight as well. So I know it's going to be a hard fight, so I'm putting everything into it.
Yeah, Emmanuel?
Yeah, training's going well. Working with the team, training hard. Looking forward to fighting, getting in shape.
We talk about, obviously, your last fight, which was a draw, Emmanuel. You're looking to right some wrongs in this fight. You've got a different opponent in front of you now. So how have you approached this compared to your last fight?
I think I'm just a little bit more relaxed. Last time was a big stadium, big occasion. I was a little bit amped, a little bit tense. But now, yeah, a little bit more relaxed and just going to have some fun in there and enjoy it.
Yeah. K1, ABAs, you've got vast experience in both. How have you taken this on? Obviously, does the crowd phase you? Does fighting under the lights phase you?
It's my fourth time in this Grand Prix.
Yeah.
Like I fought the O2 4 times. So the light in the stadium, if anything, it's going to amp me up. The reason I come away from the ABA is because fighting in the hall that Yanam plays bingo in. Like, don't give me that. Don't give me the feeling. Give me the buzz. I like the lights. I like the crowd. I like the build up. I like the camp.
Yeah.
I like knowing who I'm fighting and sort of mentally preparing myself for it. I like all this part of it. And that's more of my preparation for a fight rather than be ready 24/7.
Yeah.
I prefer it.
And obviously, both of you turned up today. The media day is very different to the fight day, obviously. But it's almost just a bit scanning each other a little bit out, just figuring out what you see in each other, looking in each other's eyes a bit, in a respectful way, but looking in each other's eyes.
Stop being judgmental, thinking, I see taller. This is all I'm saying. What's it look like? Like, of course you scan, but in my opinion, it's all trivial stuff. It's not going to matter come fight night.
No.
Both training hard. Both know a good fight in the hand, so better man winning the night. That's it.
Obviously, there's a title on the line as well. You want to go out and win the title from the last draw. Yeah. You're coming to steal the show, take the glory from him. How do you see yourself doing that? Do you play back scenarios in head of the fight, Marlon? Of what you do?
I wouldn't on the night of the fight, you can't be thinking about anything bar the fight in hand. But I would say I get to watch your previous fights. So I'd say that's a slight advantage to me. I can see, obviously, everyone changes it, but he's a very relaxed opponent. He's very smart. I can see he's got very good IQ in the ring. Very calculated. Like you said in the last fight, I think he's a bit too eager. So that's cool. And I know you're going to make adjustments, so you keep me guessing as well. But I think it gives me a good set and a good idea of how I should approach it.
For you as well, boxing coach, City Boxing. So, your experience in and out the ring might help you here, but have you seen much of what he's done? Have you had a chance? Does it make it a bit harder if you haven't?
Not necessarily. I like to focus on myself, my strength. And I know if I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, then I should be okay.
Yeah. Does that not would that not worry you a bit though? Not see what his strengths are so that you can work on them. Is that not something that you want to explore before a fight like this of this magnitude as well?
Look, I've seen a few bits, but like I said, I don't get too drawn into what they're doing. Like I said, I'm focused on myself, focused on my team, my strengths, covering my weaknesses, and we'll see what we can do fighting that.
If you look at him now, is there anything you see that you think, this is a face-off, it's not the fight, but as I said, that moment of looking in each other's eyes, is there anything that you see that you think, I might have an edge over him here? And as he said to you, the edge that he might have over you is all the footage he's got of you fighting, and maybe an advantage for him, although you will make adjustments. What do you see in him not having as much footage to go off? What advantages do you think you can take from this?
I don't see anything, but all we know is on the 22nd, it's going to be a gut check. He's about it. If he really wants it, then he's going to be tested. You can ask everybody I've fought. There's never been an easy fight, and everybody always finds out who they really are. So you're gonna find out who you really are.
I know where I am. Proof to get it. K1 is in your face. K1 is out and out aggression, out and out wars, and I've done that for 10 years. So I'm down.
I'm not those fighters.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. So I think we're going to bring out the best in each other. I think it's going to be a brilliant fight from Motion, and I think we'll definitely fight each other.
Okay, and as you said as well, it's do you trust? Do you believe in your own chin? As a boxer as well, when we're doing boxing, do you believe in your chin going into fight?
Well, I ain't been dropped. He has. Just saying.
What happened after that?
You come back strong. Come back very strong. But that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm not getting drawn into it. But I haven't been dropped. So I'm saying I'll find out who I am. You found out I know you can come back. But I'm not fazed by this. I'll find who I am because I haven't been dropped. My chin's been tested many times.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question. In that moment, and you mentioned that fight, which was a fantastic fight to watch as well, and commentate on. You talk about that when he was dropped in that moment. Do you do anything differently to what Ash would have done in that scenario?
In my opinion, he flaked after that. He took his foot off the pedal. That's what he done. He done wrong. But at the same time, I can only respect him because you stepped up and you put it on him. You showed that you got heart. You showed that you could fight. You showed that one moment in the fight is not going to define you. And that's why I think I said I'm not trying to talk shit, but I think this fight will be a very, very good fight because I know about it. You know you're about it. So we're going to show everyone that we're both about it. And for the spectators and the fans, it's a brilliant fight. And for us, I said, the best man winning the night. Whoever shows up on the night is better. That's who's going to win the fight.
As well, when you talk about that night as well, we go back to that and that knockdown in that moment where you had to compose yourself, get back up. And as I said on the commentary, you come back strong in the last 2 rounds. And as smart as well when you was figuring out little things that Ash done. Obviously, this isn't Ash. But what do you take from that fight into this fight? And in the moments when you had to come back as well, obviously the heart, like you mentioned, but is there anything that you would have changed?
Look, so from my perspective, it's like I've been boxing a long time, sparring, fights, sparred big guys, heavy punches, and I've never been dropped. But I took something from that fight. So it's 2 things. It doesn't matter how strong somebody is, how hard they hit. It's about timing. If somebody hits you at the right spot, the right position, then anybody can go down. So that's what I learned from that fight. And respect everybody's power, respect everybody in the ring, and I'm a smart fighter for it. I think some people probably learned that earlier on in their career, in the gym, sparring, whatever. I hadn't learned that lesson. I learned it on a big stage, but I showed that I'm a dog. I get back up, I smiled, and I brought it to him. And I was looking for the knockout. I wasn't looking to survive. I wasn't looking to just to get through the rounds. I was looking to stop him in every second of every round. So yeah, I'm happy I learned that lesson and proved who I am in the ring.
You talk about your experience as well with the ABAs. 3 fights, 3-0. For you as well, this has got to feel like home for you.
It feel in a ring feels like home,
yeah.
No matter where it is.
Yeah.
But,
this specific discipline is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I said I transitioned very nicely. Like I took stuff from my K1 experience, brought it to the boxing, which I think won't give me a traditional style of boxing. It gives me a little difference. But yeah, I enjoy being there. Because the thing is though, I can move back. I ain't got to worry get kicks in the head. I ain't got to worry getting kneed in the head. So for me, it relaxes me a lot more. When you're fighting K1, you worry about kicks, knees, and this and that. Like I haven't got to worry about it. Obviously, I'm not neglecting what someone's hands can do. It can be very, very dangerous. But it takes 4 weapons out of the equation for me, so I can be a lot more relaxed. I could have to be so stiff, I can be a lot looser. So that's why I enjoy the disciplines of opposed to K1, and that's why I transitioned.
Yeah. Boys, on the night, and I'll go to Emmanuel first. Playback scenarios in your head. Those last moments, I'm going to ask you 2 questions. The first one being those last moments when you're walking down to the ring. What's going through your mind in that moment? Having been here before, and you've been in this scenario before, as you said with the O2, but what are your thoughts going in those last moments? You're walking down the ring against Marlon.
Time to dance. Let's have fun. Let's entertain the crowd. Big up MTGP Boxing Grand Prix, giving fighters an opportunity to fight on big platforms. It's what it's like to really be a fighter. So yeah, I'm gonna do my part, go out there and hopefully put together an exciting performance. And I'm sure Marlon's ready to do the same thing. So
yeah. What about you?
Same thing, man. You know in that moment whether you've done enough or not. And I know I've done enough. So that last walk that can make or break a fighter. Because that's when all the little, oh shit, I had a cheat mode, I didn't train it. That comes to your head there. If you know you've done everything, then it's literally, there's nothing else you can
Blank.
do. Just, it has to be blank. It has to be, you've got a task ahead of you. Go and do it. If you perform to the best of your abilities, you got to win. If you don't, then it's not that way. But failure is not in my mindset right now.
No.
Like I said it, and it's not his as well. That's why I'm excited, because I can tell we're in this moment right now as well. Beforehand, you can sort of sit there and guess about what your opponent's like, what their personas like, what their character's like. It's very calm and composed. I can be very calm and composed, so it's nice. I know that he's like that because he's prepared, and I'm like because I'm prepared. So it's only going to be, like he said, very good fight for the fans, very good fight for the promotion. They put it together. They're giving us these opportunities to really perform in front of people, and I'm looking forward to dancing.
Yeah.
But you need a good dance partner to dance well, and I'm hoping that he's the right dance partner for me.
So you're on the night. If I can I get a prediction of how you want this to go? Do you worry too much about that? Both of you boxing. Is there a specific way? Some people look for the knockout. Some people want to dominate the fight in all aspects of it. How do you see this going on the night?
Yeah, so for me, it's like when you look for knockouts, they don't tend to come. Well, I might from my experience, but when I'm more relaxed and composed and more looking to dominate and outpoint, then the opportunities present themselves, and I trust my power that I'll be able to take it when it comes. So I'm looking for a dominant performance, either 3-0 on the scorecards or late stoppage.
Marlon, over to you. How do you see this fight going on the night? Dominate it, knockout?
Well, Emmanuel said he really to dominate me. I don't think he's going to dominate me. I said if it comes out and he's getting the better of me, I'll adapt, I'll overcome, and I'll change my style. I've got more than one style that I can adapt to. Like I said, when I've got a good dance partner in front of me, it brings out the best in me. When I don't respect my opponent, I get a bit relaxed and I get caught with silly stuff and it wakes me up, but I'm awake now.
Do you think you're that good dance partner?
Do I think I'm a good dance partner?
Yeah.
I'm not a great dancer, but
In the ring?
in the ring, yeah, for sure. Look, I think everybody that's left the ring after me, they'll have learned something about themselves, and there'll have been an exciting fight. That's what I guarantee. Every single fight's going to be exciting. So, yeah, I'd say great.
Do you think he's too relaxed?
No, man.
No? Or is
No,
that...
man. I said, normally the people that are hype are idiots and are shit. No offense. He's relaxed because he knows he's done his craft. And I said, for me, it gets me more excited because what he's going to do, I'm going to go back to the gym, I'm going to be more motivated. If I come in and he's hyping up, I'll probably relax. He's doing it because he's trying to compensate. You know, it's like midlife crisis when you get a big car. Like, he's not trying to do that. He's done what he's doing. I know he's in the gym every day. He's working. He's crafting. Like, we're working for this. Like, we're not fighting for a title because we're some dossers. We're fighting for a title because they respect the level we're at. I respect his level. He respects my level. The promotion respects our level, and they know that we're worthy of a title fight, and it will be a worthy fight of a title.
22nd of June, Crystal Palace National Sports Centre. Emmanuel and Marlon will get it on for the title. Make sure you tune in pay-per-view or come down. There's tickets still available. It's going to be a big fight, boys. Can we get a handshake?
Yeah.
And we'll go for a last face-off here, and then we'll go.